Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to introduce you to today's presentation. Today, we're focusing on the Safety Sentinel. This is your watchdog on offshore safety. You can find us at www.youtube.com/@TSS25. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore how we protect offshore environments and ensure safety standards are met. So let's get started. Hello there, I'm Sam the Sentinel. You can think of me as the watchful eye, the loyal nose, and the loud bark when it comes to safety in this industry. My job, to sniff out danger before it ever gets the chance to strike. And I take that job very seriously because what's at stake isn't just equipment or profit, it's people. It's our planet, it's you. Now let's talk about why Sam and I do this. Our mission is simple but critical. We serve as your independent watchdogs, focused entirely on preserving three key things. First, human life, because every worker out there deserves to return home safely, no exceptions. Second, the environment. It's our responsibility to protect it from catastrophic damage that could have long-lasting impacts. And third, operational integrity, because safe operations are the only kind we can rely on. These aren't just our goals, they should really be the foundation for the entire industry. Our mission, protection through vigilance, is all about staying alert and committed to these principles every day. You might wonder, aren't there already enough safety reports? Well, Sam's nose tells him there's a gap. Internal investigations are vital, but they often stay within one company. Regulatory reports are public, but they can be quite complex to analyze and interpret. That's where the Safety Sentinel comes in. It's designed to bridge this gap. We connect the dots between different incidents and near misses across the entire industry, sniffing out the repeating patterns and systemic risks that are easy to miss when you're only looking at one company's data. This broader perspective helps us identify risks that could affect everyone, not just a single organization. So, how does Sam do his job? Well, our process is actually a four-step hunt. First, we monitor. That means Sam's ears are always perked up, listening carefully to public data from regulators and courts. He's constantly on the lookout for any signals or warnings. Next, we analyze. But Sam doesn't just find a bone and call it a day. No, he digs deeper to uncover the common root causes behind the issues. It's about understanding the bigger picture, not just the surface details. Then, we move to anonymize and synthesize. Here, the focus shifts from blaming an individual to learning the lessons. We anonymize the data to protect privacy and synthesize the findings to highlight the key lessons that everyone needs to understand. And finally, we disseminate the findings. That means we bark the warning out to the right audiences, from the deck to the boardroom, to educate and prevent future issues. This whole Sentinel process is about staying vigilant, digging deep, learning lessons, and sharing knowledge effectively. It's how we turn data into action and keep everyone protected. Let's see Sam in action with a real example. The Valaris DS-16 incident in 2022, where the rig had a collision that was a major near miss. Sam's analysis looks past the single event and asks some critical questions. He considers what this incident says about procedural compliance. Are procedures being followed properly? And what does it reveal about emergency readiness? Are teams prepared to respond effectively? Remember, Sam isn't here to point fingers at any one company. Instead, he's presenting this as a vital learning opportunity for all of us. The key question he throws out to everyone is, are your systems strong enough to prevent something like this from happening? It's about understanding the bigger picture and making sure our safety systems are resilient enough to catch these near misses before they turn into real accidents. It's important to realize that a single failure isn't just an isolated incident. It often triggers a dangerous ripple effect that can have far-reaching consequences. When we talk about human tragedy, we're referring to lives lost and families torn apart, tragedies that are heartbreaking and irreversible. But it's not just people. Environmental disasters caused by a failure can poison ecosystems for decades, causing long-term damage to our planet. And then there's the economic side. Failures can lead to billions in losses, impacting communities and industries alike. We all remember the Deepwater Horizon incident, a stark reminder of how one failure can escalate into a massive catastrophe. That's exactly why Sam's goal is to be proactive. He aims to bark loud and early, so we can catch problems before they turn into these devastating ripples. By doing so, we can help prevent these catastrophic effects from ever taking hold in the first place. So, how can Sam's work directly benefit you and your team? Think of us as your free safety toolkit. For HSE managers, our videos are ready-made, real-world case studies that you can easily incorporate into your safety meetings. These case studies help make safety concepts more tangible and relatable. For frontline crews, Sam's findings are designed to build awareness, making safety a daily conversation, and empower team members to speak up when they see something that isn't right. And for leadership, we provide an unbiased, external perspective on risks that might not always be obvious from the inside. Essentially, Sam acts as your extra set of eyes and ears, always on duty, to help keep everyone safe. But Sam knows he can't do this alone. Safety really is a collective effort, and that's what this slide is all about. We're calling on all of you to collaborate with us. We encourage you to engage with our content, share it with your teams, and even suggest new topics for Sam to look into. If you're aware of a recurring issue, please don't hesitate to reach out to us confidentially. Our promise is to report everything with accuracy and fairness, because our main goal is to prevent harm. Remember, creating a safer environment is a team effort, and your involvement is key to making that happen. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. To get Sam's latest safety reports and warnings, please subscribe to the Safety Sentinel on YouTube and follow us on social media. Our contact info is on the screen. Thank you for your time and your commitment to safety. Together, with Sam on watch, we can build a safer, more vigilant industry. Stay safe.